Oh, look.
Oh
no, Mulder, congratulations. You're the first one on. So, yes, you win. So, welcome to the stream. Connor Miller, I should say.
yes. Who?
I was thinking of somebody else. My apologies.
Yes, I should think so.
Right, so Connor Miller. I can't edit that bit out because we're live.
We are live.
So, hello and welcome to the stream, everybody. And let me get Paddington facing the right way. And how are you, Connor? Are you well?
Yes.
Nice jumping, Dave.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a party trick to this.
Oh, well, here we go. Carefully, don't get electrocuted. God, turn the brightness down. Jesus Christ. Oh, really? Seriously? You're not going to have that going on all night?
No.
I should put up a disclaimer right now about people who may be sensitive to any flashing lights. Please be aware of Dave's jumper. So,
I will not flash regularly.
oh, okay. So, so here we go. So, welcome, John A. Dawson. Welcome
Hello.
to the stream. Welcome, Steve Smith, and congratulations, Steve Smith, on your. Did you see his post?
I did. Yes.
He's going to
yes.
be on Hornby magazine.
I'm going to buy it, especially for that.
Yes, but that's not. Was Formby going to be? Was when it was still under your kind of ownership, or is that under its new ownership, Steve? Yes.
It's got a tag.
He's got a tag, but he's got no flashing lights.
Oh, boo.
Hello, David Adkins. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Alan. And welcome to the stream, Alan. Oh, right. Okay. So it was done when you were under your ownership. Right. So, okay. That's cool. Jamie Smith, welcome to the stream. And we have a special guest star, Paddington Bear.
Yeah, it's not me. I'm not special enough.
Well,
thank you, David. Thank you.
Yeah, nice sweater. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Don't tempt him with anything about his sweater, otherwise he might try and switch on his lights
At least some of us made the effort.
I'm wearing red.
Where's your Christmas decoratives?
Oh, do you see any Christmas decoratives anywhere?
Where was your Christmas jumper?
Sorry, Northview Railway. Welcome to the stream. It's snowing in Scotland apparently.
Ah, yes, we like snow.
Do we? We haven't seen any here. Gary from Cheeky Tech, welcome to the stream. Simon Howard, welcome to the stream. And a Merry Christmas, Keith. Welcome. And
our favourite person from Ascot is here.
Yes. Is he giving a love? Is that because of the sweater? Is it? Am I going to be? Is this what it's going to be like throughout the whole stream? It's going to be everyone commenting on your sweater.
Because I've made the effort, haven't I?
Well, take it off then.
No.
Portobello Junction, welcome to the stream. Stuart Barnard, Merry Christmas to you too, and welcome to the stream. And yes, today is really is a Christmas all sorts. Wilbury Castle, yes, Fred's in the house, loving it. Yes, there you go, Gary.
Yes, thank you, Gary. Thank you. You know, I actually made a concerted effort this year to get a decent Christmas jumper.
Oh, okay. Well, John, I'm sure you can catch up later on. That's fine. That's great. Horrible weather in Gosport today. Well, to be fair, in Basingstoke, it really isn't that great. And Jerry Allen from Australia. Jerry Allen's on the stream. Welcome. I'm glad you can make it. Kev Bygrave, also welcome to the stream and Merry Christmas. Paul Dempsey, welcome.
Vlad was threatening to when I was having the Indian with Vlad earlier.
Yeah.
Right, he was threatening to come on and watch.
Oh, okay. Well,
yes.
he could have come. Yeah.
He said, well, yeah, we've got a week because you know I've got to get home to watch you. I said, well, hang on, I've got to get there first.
Yeah. Just in case, just for those of you who missed it, Vlad's a very good friend of ours and also a very good esteemed work colleague. And
did you mention steam?
And esteemed colleague. Yeah. And Dave had the
Thank you, Jamie.
Had the pleasure of dining out with him earlier whilst I was working. So
I can pull my supervisor rank here because I'm off to the 27th now.
Oh.
She's not.
Yeah, go on, that's it. Give him a stare. Give him a dirty look, Paddington. So hello to everybody, and today really is a Christmas all sorts. And I thought, hello, John Warner. So we're just giving it a few minutes right now, and then after we'll get onto it. And the first thing I'm going to say is, for those of you who are really seriously observant, you'll know and see that I'm still in Sherfield on Loddon, and we'll be coming to that shortly as to what's happening with that. I also did put a bit of a question time. I don't know if any of you guys have got any questions to ask either me or Rails or both. Then maybe we can have a little bit of a bit of that, and just try and also just to say wishing you both and all of you a Merry Christmas.
See, we've been missed. I've been bugging you to do this. We've been missed.
Well, yeah. Well, to be fair, I've been trying to sort things out, which we will come on to shortly. Anthony from Strathmore, welcome. Like I said, Jerry Allen, welcome to the stream. Jamie, everybody, yes, miss. Thank you so much. Oh God. Oh, where's that stick he wants to beat me over the head with? Oh no. Right. I think, right, how far are we in? Yes, I suppose we've been on for about 10 minutes or so. So, right, okay, so the news as far as me and my moving is concerned. Dave Jones, how was your date night? Did you...
Go on, come on.
No, David had. Oh, here we go.
Just in case you've missed it, people.
Before you do that, we should alert people to that you may have flashing images on this stream. So anybody of a slightly sensitive disposition may want to look away now. That's what I should be saying before you switch it on. Oh, Mark White, Basingstoke bus question. Who is Mr. Jenkins? Was written on. Right. Sadly,
yes, very sadly,
Ken is basically was our controller who passed away not so long ago, very, very suddenly. And he's specifically written, there's a little tribute to him on our controller's office, dedicated to him. Mm-hmm. And also on the number 5 route, there's a couple of buses on the number 5 which have been dedicated to him, and that was because the number 5 route, he actually lived on the number 5 route, and so they dedicated those buses to him. Yeah. And for those bus anoraks, that would be 36441 and 442, I think. Yeah, correct, because 441's a pile of rubbish. Yeah. So, and to be honest with you, Ken did so much for me while I was at Fleet Buzz to get me over to Basingstoke. So yeah, we do miss him over at Basingstoke bus station. We really do. It really is noticed. Thank you, Jamie, for that. And yes, and yeah, it was a nice tribute. Actually, to be honest with you, I don't know if there's anything on YouTube or anything, but basically they ran a funeral procession through the bus station.
Yeah,
isn't that right?
That was brilliant.
So on the day of his funeral, his hearse came through the bus station as a tribute, and they diverted it through the bus station before making its way to the crematorium.
The drivers at the bus station, we lined up like it's like a guard tribute, if you like, from the front all the way to where the tunnel is. We lined up all the way.
Yeah. So I wasn't actually working that day and I wasn't available, but. Unfortunately, I'd missed that, but I did hear about it. But I don't know if there was anything put up on YouTube on it or anything. Did anyone take any photos?
No, I queried it, but I didn't want to
be disrespectful.
Yeah, because it just didn't. It just doesn't seem right to do that, you know.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah. He's a great guy, to be fair, and he will be very, very. Doug said it's just he'd be sorely missed.
Yeah.
And okay. I hope. Well, can you all hear me okay and hear Dave okay? Just to double check, because I know I have had issues in the past with. Just give me a thumbs up or a yes, somebody.
I can't hear you.
No, you can't. Yes, you can. Okay.
Oh, okay.
David can. So.
Okay. Oh, shall I turn up your volume switch just there?
No, she's not. Right. Nathaniel Higgins, welcome to the stream. Right, okay, so let's get... so the nitty-gritty is, I am going.
Bye!
Hello, Stuart Barnard. I am going, definitely. Basically, the move that I told you originally about, that I was supposed to be moving on the 10th of December, it's the same property, but it's been delayed. And it's been delayed till the 24th, apparently. So, but obviously with it being Christmas Eve, and yeah, it is, and it is the best Christmas present. because I guess yes.
I mean, you're going to be happy. You're going back there.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm going back to autumn and going home. So yes, that's the first part. But there's a lot to do. There's still, as you can see, I have made a start on the layout. Buildings have been removed, vehicles have been removed, locos have been removed off the layout, and so things are moving. I haven't actually seen the property all round for a brew after FedEx. Yeah, but it'll be standing room only, I'm afraid, because there ain't going to be nowhere to sit or anything like that. But yeah, of course. The question is, so our first question, Jamie's asking, will the layout still fit? The answer to that, Jamie, is I'm in all honesty, I'm not really 100% certain. I seriously have my doubts. I believe it may have to be cut down, and I think it's going to have to be some sort of a wraparound layout, but I'm not entirely certain. Yeah, I will have a better idea when I move in the new year. I'll be actually moving within the first week or two in the new year, basically, because I'm still packing here. I'm still paid up till here, and I have to do things like non-railway related stuff, like getting appliances and trying to get a bed, and so all kind of funds and stuff like that. It's going to be, and my time is really going to be taken up with that. So yeah, well, actually, that can't really happen because I'm actually on the first floor. Yeah, the layout is modular, but whether or not, how much of it, it's all going to be, I'm not sure, to be honest, is the honest answer. I'm due to have a look and put the final, some sort of money and stuff like that, and do the final signatures on the 27th. And only then, once I've been there, I'll be able to have a look as to whether or not Ringwood South will have to be cut up in some sort of shape or form, or whether it gets moved on. Maybe, I don't know. I really don't know. I really have no idea, really, to be honest with you. But yes, I am going. That is the yes, it should be easier, John, because obviously Behringer was pretty much screwed to the wall, pretty much, and it couldn't really portable, and it had to literally be ripped apart. And I did what I could to save it. Hello, Irish Train Guy. Welcome to the stream. It is due to be modular, and you can unplug the electrics. The actual boards itself, the back boards, can actually be unscrewed. So it's just how it's going to fit. I'm not really too sure, to be honest. So yeah, but as Fred has alluded to, my first sort of exhibition out in the new year will be FebX, and that is in Alton, and that will definitely now be my local one. So I'll be going with that. I think Vladimir! Hello, Vlad! Yay! Everyone say hello to Vlad, everyone. Everyone's now thinking, who is this Vlad?
Yes.
Oh, thank you, Irish Train Guy. It's really nice. So my first trip of the year. So my first trip of the year is going to be to Alton for FedEx. That's it. Yes, exactly. Show Vlad some love.
Yes.
Because we love Vlad.
We love Vlad.
Yeah, he's come on leaps and bounds. He really has. Fabulous guy.
Yes, he is a fellow supervisor like myself.
Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly. So I should have had. You should have come over. You should have come over, Vlad. Then I would have been in the middle. Then I would have been sandwiched by. Richard is here.
Richard is here. Yes.
Good evening, Richard, and Crow T-Bot. Merry Christmas to you all. So for those of you who have just joined, just to let you guys know, I am definitely going to a new home, and that will be early on in the new year. Where is the love? Great song. Oh, okay. Where is the love? Is that? No, don't start.
Everything has a song.
Yeah, I'd rather have your flashing Christmas jumper than have your song.
Okay. You asked for it. Flashing images coming up.
Yes. Anyone who is sensitive to flashing lights, it's like, turn away now. I'm working tomorrow as well, Vlad. I'm 992 tomorrow. So if you're late, super, I am on with you tomorrow night. So yes.
Yes. See, where is your XC?
Yes. Yes. Dave is wearing it on my behalf.
I didn't see you wearing a Christmas jumper
Dave the
at
Flasher.
work. Yes, I am a flasher. Yes, Gary, I am definitely a flasher. Definitely.
Yes, in the nicest possible way. I should add, just in case there's any parents watching who may be thinking...
yes, I am very sparkly. See, I'm sparkly. See?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm supposed to be the fairy on top of the tree. That's true. There's no Christmas. I haven't got time for Christmas at the moment. Everything's coming down. Come on down. The price is right. That's what it's like, isn't it, here?
Brussels sprouts?
Yes, that'll be for Christmas dinner.
Pigs in blankets?
That will be Christmas
Here's
dinner.
a question. Here's a question for you guys. So, guys, Christmas, Brussels sprouts, yes or no? What are we saying? What do we say?
I say yes.
Yeah, so do I.
Many people don't like Brussels sprouts, but I do. So are we all ready for Christmas? No. People don't like. It's Dave said yes. Yes. See, the majority says yes.
Fart. Yes, Gary.
Oh, I know. Now, I know we said we're going to have question time, okay, as well. So now you know about my moves plans. Do any of you have any questions for us to answer? And this is all live. There is no going to be cut to whatever.
Pigs in blankets, yes.
Yes, bags of compressed air. Yes, I do like a bit of pigs in blankets.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I do like a bit of gammon as well.
Ah, yeah, well, yes.
Yeah. Well, no. Oh, yes, no.
I like gammon. Yeah,
Yeah,
I like
see, gammon.
Yeah.
As well as turkey. So just in case you're thinking, is it either or? Big Yorkie puddings.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So if any of you got any questions, please feel free to ask along.
Tasty compressed air.
Have you all got your Christmas sorted out? I'm a Duck fan. Oh, are you?
He watches Thomas the Tank Engine.
Yeah. No. Bad joke. He was the Panya Tank, wasn't he?
Panya Tank, yeah.
Yes. See, I've learnt something whilst being with him. Yeah, so it's just like I said, it's all just a bit of a jolly tonight. There's no actually, if we just separate for a minute, you can see that there's no buildings, and there's nothing really kind of to note. There is 150 on the shed, on the stand, and there's another 50. There's a grid over there as well. So yeah, but that's about it. I mean, I'm starting to pack my locos away. So that's kind of like next year. That's what it's going to be all about. It's Deserted Ringwood. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Ivor. Now, wasn't Ivor a really old cartoon? Am I thinking?
Ivor the Engine.
Wasn't that an old kind of at the time of like art? Was it Tony Hart's art? Like kind of like this. The squiggles.
Yeah, could have had a dismantling evening. I don't want to depress her.
No, this is supposed to be jolly. It's supposed to be Christmas.
Yes.
And it's supposed to be festive. Any train spotting lately? Lately. Oh, yes. Dave will give you a very rather sad story. Of this morning.
I was supposed to go out today to watch
Clanline.
Clanline. I was going to go to Shelford to see her get watered, but she failed her fitness to run yesterday, and so I decided that it would probably be a lot warmer if I just stayed inside and not seen the 67s. However, on Monday I am going out to see, well, it's down for Mayflower, but it could be a Black 5, on a tour that's going to Salisbury, a really long-winded route round to Salisbury, and I'll be seeing it at Aldershot and at Liphook when it's picked up a bit more speed. So I will have a video out for that. And I should hopefully be seeing Clanline come through Basingstoke on Thursday.
I'm working.
They should have repaired her by then.
Unless it's an early. If it's an early thing, I guess you don't know what time.
I've not looked, to be honest.
Right, in the meantime, hello Hunt Heath Model Railway. Philip Page, I had noticed that you had put some stuff up, and I can't remember what it was because I did come across your videos recently. You did some train spotting videos, and I can't remember what they were but I do remember seeing them the other day, and they were really good.
Yeah.
And so I just wanted to say to that, because I'm still on catch up in terms of videos, because people have been putting up stuff, and I've literally been trying to sort things in the background as well as work. Hunts Heath, I love the 50 you bought, and also the HST. Ah, Flying Banana for
Flying
me.
Banana.
Where's that going? Oh, at Wigan.
Yeah, that goes all over the UK. You just you just have to try and keep tabs on it to see where it's
Well,
actually
at least I've managed to catch it at least once. So yeah, I feel privileged that I've managed to catch it. So
you have to when it's down there down our way again. I'll have to.
Ah, right, okay. Philip, would you be able to tell Nathaniel what time that is, because he's near Wigan. So I don't know if you've got any timings for us that you could share with us, and that would be 11:30. There you go.
11:30 a.m.
There you go. It's a bit too far. No, actually, you did a video, Hunts Heath, on the 50. I can't remember. Was that the one with sound? Because I've actually, well, as you know, I'm a 50 fanatic, and mine have got DCC Coastal, plus one's got Southwest Digital. Which one has yours got? Good evening, Sparky 107 107. Welcome to the stream. Ah, right, it does happen. Oh, right, okay, right. No, I didn't actually pack my least favourite locos first, Jamie. Basically, I've just been working through them as I've got the boxes. So I've just been packing them away as they've been coming, really. As far as my least favourite, actually, up until about a few weeks ago, probably my 73, because that was such a poor runner and it was irritating me. But now I've got it to run good. It's now coming up. It's gone up in my esteem now. So hopefully, when I get the new layout running properly over the other end, hopefully it'll be running better. Paul Chetter. Ah, right. Okay. Have you done a video on that, Hunts Heath? Andrew from Turnbridge, what's the plan for the layout quickly before that disappears? Is it going to be rebuilt? Hopefully it will be rebuilt as is, but that depends on dimensions.
Yes, Simon Howard, that's due for Clan Line. They should have repaired her in time. I shall be there to film that, so there'll be
a video. Is that the 10:30 in the morning?
Yeah, it's 10:30 in the morning.
Thursday. Oh, I can do that.
Well, you going to come and participate?
Is that next Thursday?
Yeah.
27th?
Yeah. No. This is this coming Thursday.
Okay, I'll have to think. Right, so I can't do two things at once in a minute. Right. Check real time. Right. Welby Castle, hi there, Spark. Yeah, okay, that's great. And when am I moving? Hopefully the first or the second week of January. It's coming in thick and fast.
I bet that was good, Philip. She looks really good.
Yeah, you keep them entertained for a minute. So what am I doing?
Where's it going after Basingstoke? It's going down the West of England line through Andover and Salisbury, then on to Sherborne, where the passengers will detrain for some Christmas singing.
Oh, I think I'm 9:03.
Oh.
Thursday.
Oh.
Because I'm off Wednesday.
Oh.
Yes. No, I'm afraid I can't be doing. I'm afraid Stagecoach require my services by looks of things on the Thursday.
What time does that finish?
It's right slap bang in the middle. That's kind of like 10:30 in the morning till 9 o'clock at night.
Oh right, so you probably
so
might even miss the return as well.
Yeah. Well, Dave will be there on my behalf, and we'll be filming it on his behalf.
I'll be filming it.
And for those of you who have not seen Dave's channel, would you care to elaborate on your channel just to let the people know where to look for this thing? This excitement.
You can look on YouTube. My channel is called Dave's Railway Adventures. I've not done a lot recently because of the Christmas coming up. I've been working a bit, but I'm going to make up for it at some points this week. But yeah, please do feel free to have a look on my channel. There's lots of different bits there, and yeah, you know. Yeah.
Have you told them about this layout build that you're planning?
No, it's a secret.
Oh, okay. Shh. I've just ruined it for you. The one that you're doing, the one that. It depends which one you're doing.
Yes, you see,
you did mention it last time on the last stream.
I probably did. Yeah, I probably did.
Exactly. Yes, you can't blame me then.
I will be doing some live streaming on my channel in the new year for when I'm going to take you all through it from the very start right the way through. You know, so. Finally, my dream is coming true, and I'm going to build my own layout, which is going to be great.
Is this a secret layout? Well, no, Fred, no, it isn't. I don't think, you mentioned it on the last stream. Philip requires a better name for his channel. Well, Philip, maybe you should ask the public. You know, that's what we did, and we've ended up with Rails&Judy. So
yeah, put something out there. You know, you've got.
Dave, I think David's still on. I think David Jones might be still on. So you know, he's the one who came up with Rails&Judy.
This fantastic YouTube community. You know, they'll come up with something.
Yeah, exactly. So, Fred, I hope you can make it to FebX. Are you going to be able to make it to FebX first weekend in Feb?
First week what?
It's the first weekend of February.
Yeah. Let me have a look at the date.
So now it's my turn to keep you entertained while he consults
my oracle.
His oracle.
Quite,
excellent.
Quite possibly.
Excellent. Well done, Fred. I think
That's
Gary's going. Anybody else in?
Yes, I will, because I'm off from the 3rd of. So I don't know what I'm doing on the 2nd yet. 2nd of we're at home to Aston Villa. I might be doing the football bus. But Sunday.
Well, I can. Well, put it this way. So Dave Rails here can do Sunday. I can actually do either day. So if we have a good consensus that people can go on the Sunday, maybe we'll do that on the Sunday. And then that way, those of you who haven't had the delight of meeting Dave, aka Rails, you can either choose to go on the Saturday and pass that up, or you can come and join us on the Sunday. So
you can even totally ignore me. It's fine.
You prefer the Sunday, Fred? So Gary, cheeky. What can you do Sunday? Keep us posted. So Sunday's looking like the preferred date.
Yeah, good.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, okay. So it looks like
How shall I get there? Shall I drive or shall I go by train? What do you reckon?
Any day will suit myself. If train guy, if you can make it Sunday, it looks like the better day by the looks of things. Well, basically, you don't want to train it, do you? Because then you have to go to Woking and then change and come back up, don't you?
I don't necessarily have to go to Woking. I can change it.
Isn't there actually?
I can change it at the Brook of Wood.
Oh, no, but won't they have a vintage bus service from Basingstoke? Because sometimes they do.
I haven't looked into it. If they've got a vintage bus service, then I'll be getting on that.
Yeah. Oh, I know they do it from the Alton railway station. But will that even be running? Because I don't know about the trains. Because the train.
Oh yeah, well, of course we've also got our train company South Western Failway, so things might not work.
And just in railway related news, the Watercress line will be shutting down between Medstead? I think it's Medstead.
No, Alton to Medstead.
Yeah, Alton to Medstead and return, isn't it? Yeah. So it's both ways.
So next month when they start that work.
So they're going to be putting a new bridge in. Is it at the Butts?
Yeah, the Butts. Yeah.
So they're widening it, aren't they?
Yeah. They're basically cocking up our bus routes as well. So you have to take a lengthy diversion to get around.
Oh, that's going to be fun.
Yeah.
So basically the Watercress line, for anyone interested, is it's going to be shut between Alton and Medstead because of they're putting in a new bridge at the Butts. But luckily, where I'm moving to, I'm basically moving down to the other side of town, which, like I said, Fred will know, and so will Gary know. That is down the end of Eggers School.
And you can have the delights of seeing loads of zeros.
Oh God, yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, somebody did ask about train spotting opportunities in Alton, and I'm afraid.
That's bad. Nathaniel, sorry.
Yeah, go on.
This strike situation is getting well out of hand now. I understand the need for down here. It's drivers on trains. I understand that, but the public are losing sympathy for it now because it's just.
Is it the same?
I don't know. I don't know whether it's the same on Northern, but it is down here.
Yeah, I mean, you just can't go anywhere. I've had so many disrupted weekends.
Yeah, Saturdays are bad down here.
Yeah.
Really bad.
Because I was hoping to go to Eastleigh not so long ago. I ended up going by car because you couldn't get a train.
No.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I bet you have, Nathaniel.
So it's the same for you, Philip, as well. Yeah, it strikes every Saturday on Northern.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, we've got the same. We've got the same down here. Yeah. And I think Great Western Railway are shutting down because of the Christmas period because they're trying to catch up with Crossrail.
Bits Crossrail and other bits and bobs, but.
So what era for the secret railway? Well, I don't know, Mark. You have to ask Rails. Is that what I've been telling?
I don't want to give too much away. I don't want to give too much away. You know,
watch this space.
Yeah. I want to go through it with you for the start. So basically, as we go along with it, you can see what era I'm going for without me having to say anything. Hopefully it'll become obvious.
Yes, the first electric train through Bolton yesterday. Now, does that mean anything to you? Because does that mean that Bolton has never had electric trains?
And David, best wishes to you. Happy Christmas as well.
Oh, okay. Yes, the same. Yeah. Merry Christmas to you all. Thank you. Well, yeah. Hopefully, my next stream might be somewhere in autumn. Hopefully, but it won't be anywhere as luxurious as yet. There won't be a sofa.
Yes, it's Bolton. Yeah, it's that line was never previously electrified. It was like the line from Preston to Blackpool North.
Right.
That line has only just recently been electrified, and they now get, even though it's only a few trains, they get they get, I think it's about 4 trains a day between Blackpool and London direct now.
Okay. So what do you think about Sparky's comment?
Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure that renationalising the railways is going to work here anymore, because I think privatisation's gone too far.
There you go. Philip Page got the station name, Northern Page.
Northern Page, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. But didn't they? But they did quite well out of East Coast, didn't they? When they renationalised that, didn't they? They were making a profit.
Yeah. I mean, at the moment, that's back into the.
Bye, David. Bye.
That's the LNER is back into it's in public, it's not private hands anymore.
I mean, if they're given SWR back to
if they give
South West Trades,
then maybe we might have a railway Stagecoach will have a railway service back again. There won't be any strikes, nothing. They'll just run a great service like they did for 21 years.
Medium inbox 115, is that right? Hi, if I've got that.
Right, those 195s. Philip, they look really smart. I need to get up there. Like? I'd have to show you one there, but they're quite nice.
Are they like the 185s?
They're CAF units. They're built by CAF, CAF.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they look different.
At this point, I'm going to go. I haven't seen them yet. They look
really nice.
That will be something I'll look up after the stream.
They're really nice.
Right, okay.
Yes, that's a good idea, because I've watched that video, Philip. Yep, brilliant. That made me want to come up there even more.
Yes. I've seen some stuff. I was hoping to make it up to Doncaster soon, but it doesn't look I'm going to be able to do it, because it looks like I'm working that particular weekend. I know.
I might actually. I
really want to go up to Doncaster.
Depending on what I'm doing, I might actually fizz up the West Coast Main Line during my next week off.
Ooh. Yes.
So
everyone be aware, Virgin Trains engineering work over the festive period. Thank you very much. Yes. Well, I think you're probably better off naming off a train company that is actually running over the Christmas period than those that are not, because that's probably. Yeah, so
Five Circle. I've been on the Five Circle.
What's that?
It's going to be me saying it's a circle around five.
Right? Is that really?
No, it is interesting, because they have class 68s during peak periods on stock as well. They've got loads of new Hitachi class 385s, I think they are.
So, Huntsheath poses a question. Do we think that there would be any strikes if rails were publicly owned?
That's a good question. If
you don't think there would be?
I don't think there would be, because it would be how everyone
it'd be the same. It'd be the same for everybody. Would they be the same rules for everybody?
Yeah. If they see with drivers on with guards on trains and everything else.
Well, regardless of more, what you think there'd be more strikes if they were publicly?
Well, it's all hypothetical, isn't it? We just.
No, but this is quite a healthy debate.
It is. We're not going to know, but evereveryone has their.
We should. I'll post a link to this to the BBC afterwards, and then watch our debate. Little question time.
I posted to the DFT.
Depends what they offer.
Yes, I do, mate. I do think Steam is making a comeback.
Yeah, well, to be honest with you, I was never really a Steam buff to begin with, but
that's my fault.
Yeah, he's responsible. Yes, Susanna, come and see WabTech Works from Doncaster. Well, the thing is, Kev, actually, I don't know if you know, but I believe I've got it on my latest magazine that BRM, I think it's BRM, have got an exhibition up at Doncaster. And that happens to be on the 8th and the 9th of February, but I know for a fact I'm working that weekend, so I won't be able to go. Because when I saw it, I thought, "Oh,
that's outrageous. That's my week off."
Oh, well, there you go then.
And another failed attempt at going out somewhere with you.
Hang on a minute. He keeps telling me he's the man with the white shirt.
I'm not. No, I'm wearing a Christmas jumper.
So yeah, so we'll have to lobby hard with Dave. New livery kits come and don't run anymore. Yeah, I actually quite like the Arriva livery. 37s are going off to the Cambrian coast, I think. They're still running on the Wherry lines, aren't they?
Yeah.
So I want to try and do them before they disappear.
They're going to be running for a while longer yet. They've signed an extended contract to run them, because even though the Greater Anglia have
purchased, aren't they? They've ordered some. I've seen some pictures that they've ordered some new.
Yes, and there's 3 of them already here. There's Stadler flirt units. They're really quite. They're nothing like we've ever seen here in the UK before. And there's plenty of there's plenty of videos on the Tube of View as well. So you might have to take a look.
So I'm just trying to keep up with. Yes, anyway.
Yes, Andrew, I saw that. I was watching it on Railcam earlier on.
What's that?
The Biffa.
Oh.
The Flying Dustman.
Okay, Jerry. Well, it's nice to have you on the stream, and I love what you're doing with your videos. And have a jolly Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, Jerry. And like I said, keep going. And like I said, love watching your videos as always. Agreed. Holly on the Ivy. Who's? Okay. Is that? Yeah. So my brain has kind of gone a bit wacky, because I mean I've had a long day at work today. I've had a long day.
Me too. I've had a long day doing.
But
nothing.
I did have a decker on my bus today.
What?
I did have, sorry, a decker on my. That came out wrong, didn't it?
You had a decker on your bus. I knew.
See, I told you my brain is gone.
I knew you could do some things, but that is remarkable.
Okay, let me just crank it up a bit.
Did you have a double-decker bus today?
I had a double-decker bus today, which is very uncommon for the shuttle. And so it was a nice, pleasant change. Although it was a bit on the old, I needed my poncho because it was a bit on the old leaky side. But it was a good bus to drive. I really enjoyed it. So it's not every day I get to drive a decker these days. So it's very nice.
Yes.
I haven't seen a Biffa yet, Jamie. You've seen it, haven't you?
Yeah, I've seen it. I was at the earlier in the year. I was at the Swanage mainline diesel gala, and 66783, the Biffa 66 was one of the star turns, and it looked brilliant. I've seen it out in the main line.
Have you seen a Freightliner one?
What, these 413? Yes.
The orange, yellowy, orange. What is it? Orange, yellow? Is it?
Something like that. Yeah.
It's kind of marmalade colour, isn't it?
That's on my Tube of View channel as well.
I did see it. Yes, now you come to mention it.
Yeah.
Bagged at Eastleigh. What the Biffa one, Fred, or Eastleigh's such a great place to go train spotting. It really is. It's brilliant. I'm kind of.
Hi, Sparky, and the same to you.
Oh, okay. Take care, Sparky. So nice to have you. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Looks like a wasp of 60. It does actually, but apparently that's the standard colours in America.
Yeah.
So I don't know if somebody was suggesting it might very well come across. Oh, the Biffa one you saw at Eastleigh. Yeah, there's lots of great trains in Eastleigh.
GBRF are absolutely fantastic at their unique liveries. They've got a number of 66s in great one-off liveries.
I tell you what, though, I have to say, GBRF didn't do a very good job not so long ago when I was... where was I? It was at Eastleigh. And they had a 66 there, and you could barely tell that it was a GBRF. It was absolutely caked in seriously bad weather. It's so seriously badly weathered. It's like, and somebody only just had the decency to throw a bucket of water on its face just to clean the headlights and the
wouldn't have been on railhead duties by any chance. They get very dirty.
Oh, no, but I have to actually, in saying that, I have seen 73s, class 73s GBR. So they're doing a lot of railhead treatment trains around this part of the woods.
Yeah, Evening Star. Have you seen that 66? The last one that was ever built.
No, I know the one that I've got. Yeah, no, I haven't actually. I don't think I've seen it live.
No. Ooh.
I don't think so. I know it was at a open day somewhere, and you could actually go in it. I think.
Yeah. Yes, Kev. Do you know? Were you mentioning that? I was at Doncaster quite a few months back, and we.
Well, that's the Cemex one. Is that the aggregates one?
Cemex, you like cement. Basically, that's the company. It's just like
no. But the livery, is that the aggregates livery?
Possibly, I think it is. Yes.
The turquoisey, silvery, turquoisey one.
Possibly. I'll get them right. Kev will probably could probably tell you, but yes, I'd missed it by about 20 minutes. We decided to go on to a different location, and I got a phone call saying, yeah, if you'd waited another 20 minutes, you would have seen that. So. Gutted.
Steve Smith, GBRF in Class 60 livery, huge thumbs up from me. Absolutely, it looks absolutely top notch. It does. It looks absolutely amazing. Yeah, I love the GBRF livery on the 60. Yeah, nice. It really does suit it.
Those 60s are still going down to Eastleigh to get painted up.
So they're still doing quite a few.
They're still doing quite a few, yeah.
But these are 60s. Are they ex-Colas ones or
they are ex? Yeah, most of them are ex-Colas, yeah.
So Colas are not doing. Are just using what they do. 70s.
Also, what's that? Colas.
Yeah. I've seen it down here. Colours are quite big with 70s. Actually, Fred will probably tell you because I've seen a few of them down at Eastleigh.
70s, 66.
There's a few of them I think down at Eastleigh that I've seen.
Yeah.
But I think at Eastleigh there's quite a few companies that run out of Eastleigh, isn't there? It isn't just one, isn't it? So
You've got DB, GBRF, Freightliner. Out the Southampton ports. Those are the main three.
Yeah, but GE Freightliner ones isn't actually based at Eastleigh, is it? It's further down the line at Southampton itself.
Yeah, that's it. You know, those are that's where they.
Because I saw a video. I think it was a Hastings. Did you see the Hastings DMU video? With the one that went to Southampton and that passed.
Oh, down the old Fawley branch. Yeah.
So because it went past that station and you could see the Freightliner depot on the side. 66 711 is the one in aggregate industry level.
Thank you, Kev. Yes, that's it. Thank you, Simon, for clearing that up. Brilliant. Yeah, that's fine.
I know. I haven't seen that one then.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, okay. That's I know. I haven't seen that one. So Simon Howard's D66 711 is the one. I think I've seen that one. That one live. Is that the one that Batman did? I think Batman did that one, didn't they? They did their aggregates liveried one. So yeah. So, has anyone else got any questions? I don't know how long we've been going, actually, nearly an hour. So, so just in case anyone has missed it, just a quick recap. I am still here in Sheffield-on-Loddon, but I am moving in the new year. I will be sort of moving as we go along. Over the next few weeks, I'll probably be taking bits and pieces. Once I've signed up and got the keys, then things will will be happening. I'll be using my car as a bit of a donkey, to be honest, and just shoving things in the back of it and just slowly but surely just sort of taking bits over there until I can make arrangements with the various utility companies and appliances companies to get everything done and dusted and sorted out, so I can have some broadband and all the rest of it down there. I don't know exactly until I've actually seen it. What have I asked for Santa this year? Actually, I guess I haven't really asked for anything because I've kind of got what I wanted in terms of I've got my move, and on top of that, I've got my family, and my family have been absolutely immense. They've been absolutely brilliant, and and my friends and my family, because they've also been helping me with advice in terms of maybe what I can do as alternatives for things. For example, like to get appliances, do I buy new, or whether I can get decent second-hand options? What do I do? Advice on what happens, the implications of not accepting the property or accepting the property. And also, I've got Dave. Yeah, I do have Dave. Yes,
everyone needs a Dave.
Yes. I'll be borrowing his. He's got a very handy little car, which is quite spacious. So yes.
Oh, I see. I'm being roped in. Am I?
No, possibly. Only if you're available.
I could be.
56 has worked RHTT. Yeah, well, down here it tends to be the 73s, isn't it, mainly?
Yeah, mainly.
Which is really good because I
True.
like 73s. And it's nice to see them. And oh, yeah, that's right. A Class 50 was on one. Yes, that's right. I saw on
Yeah.
YouTube. Can't remember
It
where it was.
007.
Yeah. Yes, that's right. Because somebody put up a video. I think it was actually out of Crew. It was coming out of Crew.
It was. Yeah.
Yeah, I did actually see that one. Don't know where. I can't remember who put it up or where I saw it, but somebody did.
Yeah,
Robin Price. Hello.
Hello.
And yes, and I've got Paddington. Yeah, Paddington. Yeah. Well, to be fair, if you want to meet the family, you can meet my family here. Now, now this is going. It might seem a bit kind of. Now, in first place, I'd like to introduce you to Chalky. This is Chalky. He is actually older than me, believe it or not, and I've had him since Litland. So he's like my cute little bear. He comes with me everywhere. He's heard all my trials and tribulations, and he knows all my deepest, darkest secrets. And fortunately, he doesn't speak, so that saves my bacon. Second of all, we have Scrapmoo. Scrapmoo, as in he got his name from Scooby Doo and Little Scrappy Doo, so that's where he got his name from. So this is Scrapmoo. And finally, as you've all met, Paddington. Is Dino, and so he's my dinosaur. So yeah, and now Reading getting a new manager. Yes, tell us a bit about Reading. Somebody's asked about Reading. Did you win today?
No.
You were winning.
We were winning 1-0, and once again, as with our luck, they equalised in the first minute of injury time at the end of the game, and it's like,
so it was 1-1.
It was 1-1. We got a point, obviously, which is better than none. But the manager's situation is becoming a bit of a joke now. It's rumbling on and on and on, and they just can't seem to make up their mind. I thought it was that
Portuguese guy.
Well, that he decided to stay in Portugal.
Oh, okay. That's nice. Well, to be fair, the weather is better over there.
Yeah, it probably is. And the team he's managing is probably doing a lot better than Reading as well.
And Philip Page is obviously a Bolton supporter. Apparently they lost. Hi, Warrington Banky.
Yes, for our teams, it's no good, but... for a sentimental point of view, I would definitely have Bolton Wanderers manager, and the only reason for that is he's a Reading FC club legend. 11 years he played for Reading.
Merry Christmas to you too, Warrington Banky. Welcome
Merry
to
Christmas.
the stream. We'll be well, we're gonna say goodbye shortly because we've been going on for a bit of an hour. So
it's very true, Jamie. Yeah. There's the worst things do happen, and I will still support them. So,
yeah, even if they do get relegated.
Wouldn't be the first time I've seen them at the third level of the football.
There you go, a true supporter of the Royals.
True supporter of the Royals.
See, even I know what their nickname is. You see, this is what happens when you hang around them often enough.
Yeah.
So I bet he has this discussion with all of his passengers when they go to Reading Football Club about what's going on.
Yeah, it's quite an interesting debate on the bus actually.
Yeah. As for me, I'm a Chelsea supporter. So.
Bye. Out.
Hey, I live here.
Get out.
I live here. I'm a blue. Thank you, Warrington Banky. Yes. I've got the whole.
Yes, wing it for another 10 minutes.
Oh, okay, another 10 minutes. Okay, you sound like a Jamie, like like one of those children. You go, Mum, please, just another 10 minutes, Mum, please. That's what. Yeah. Can we have another 10 minutes, Mum, please? I promise.
Just for you.
I hope this isn't too boring to you or anything. Get in, Susan. That's what I used to do to my mum. Didn't any of you guys used to do that with your parents? Try and beg a few extra minutes here and there.
Please, Mum, can I have some more?
Yeah, exactly. Just a few more minutes. So, is that Tiny Tim? Was that Tiny Tim?
Yes.
Please, sir.
Yes. Please, sir, can I have some more?
Well, yeah. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm looking forward to Christmas, and I hope all of you guys set up for Christmas, are we?
What are you doing? Hang on. What are you doing for Christmas? Where are you going? What are you doing?
It looks like I might have some Christmas plans.
Oh, good, jolly good.
I might do. I've actually now, as everyone knows, I'm not necessarily the biggest fan of Basingstoke, but there's something that has to be said. I've met some really good people whilst I've been here, and one of my who started off as a passenger, and we are such good close friends, and so hopefully we'll spend Christmas Day together, because we're both more or less on our own, and so we've kind of sort of suggested that we come up with a plan, because I'm going down to see my family, but I'll be going down to see them probably the weekend before, just because of my work commitments, mainly as I'm working Christmas Eve thanks to Stagecoach. And then I'm also working on the 27th, so I'll be seeing them on, so I'll be seeing them at the weekend, so that's kind of where my Christmas is going. But I'm quite happy because I'm going to have loads of stuff to pack, and actually maybe the thing is, what I quite like about Christmas is watching Christmas movies. Watch some Christmas movies.
Yeah,
I'm sure there's going to be some nice Christmas.
Yeah.
Get fattened up. Some people don't need it, but
what are you trying to say? What are you trying to say?
I'm sure there's always space for Christmas dinner.
No, always, yeah.
So yes, Nathaniel, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Will you be doing a live feed over Christmas then, both of you, one of you? No, I won't be doing anything like that over Christmas. I can't see that happening, to be honest. I can't make any promises, unless it's an off-the-cuff thing, but I really can't see it happening. Dragon, I'll be in my shed.
I'm sure you'll enjoy it, Rich. Sure, you'll enjoy that.
Yeah. So, Alan, what have you got going on in your shed, actually? Have you done anything recently? Have you got your? Did you hear about his misfortune? He had a major catastrophe, and hopefully he sorted it out. He had a derailment with his locos, and they all kind of coincided and collided with one another.
Did they?
Yeah, one of his steamers really took it quite badly. Oh, it's all good now. Excellent stuff, Al. Great stuff. Oh, you've moved out of the doghouse and into your own house. Oh, great. Jamie, Simon Howard, good luck with the move. Yeah, thank you so much, and thank you for joining in tonight. I'm sorry if it hasn't really been too railway related, and it's just kind of, but it's all been about Christmas really, and me moving, and just to give you a bit of a running. And hopefully in the next year maybe we'll sort something out. If not, we'll have Dave to look forward to with his jollies and out and about. And I'm glad to hear that your shed is all running well now. That's good. That's really good, because, well, you take it quite well, actually, Alan. I mean, if it was me, I'm usually kind of like, I'd be crying if any of my locos got damaged. I dropped my 25, and I was like, actually, funny enough, it was exactly the same thing. What happened is, one of my locos decided to go full speed on a kamikaze mission towards my 25, gave it a good old thumping on the side, and it just basically went, oh, no. What have I told you about giving people warning? People may be sensitive to the flashing lights.
One last flash.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. There you go. That's my attempt at singing. So on that note, it is just good to chat. And
yeah, it is very good to chat.
And yeah, it's not. Yeah, I hope. Before we go, I would just like to say, on behalf of myself and from Dave as well, I should imagine, is we sincerely wish you all a very Merry Christmas,
indeed,
wherever you are, with your friends and family. And I just sincerely wish you a Happy New Year to you all as well. And I'd like to thank you for all your support and your kindness and your understanding over 2018. And I'm glad you've enjoyed the content as well. And hopefully in 2019 there will be more to come. And I will so very much look forward to engaging with you all once again in 2019. And I don't know whether or not you'd like to add anything to that.
I would. Yes, I it saved me doing it on my own live feed. I wasn't planning to do one, but
no, okay.
But I'd like to thank Susanna firstly for introducing everyone to me and to my channel. You know, I'm now up to about 150 subscribers, and I'd thank each and every one of you. I enjoy watching all of your videos, you know, even though sometimes I don't get the chance to leave a comment always, but trust me, I watch. I'd like to wish every one of you a very, very Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year, and look forward to the exciting things that 2019 will bring to all of us.
And just to quickly recap, just Hunt Heath, I feel your pain with the Hutcast 47 taking a nosedive. Yes, Kev Bygrave, there will be a 50 set 51, unfortunately. I wanted to do it, but unfortunately that's now been shelved, delayed, but not cancelled. I'm just doing the South Western Railway. The drivers are on strike, nobody wanted to drive. And like I said to everybody, like I said, until the next... something I really wanted to clarify. Somebody asked me, and I started going off on it, and then I got sidetracked and I didn't tell. Somebody asked me, did I come back on a HST on my birthday because I didn't record it? And firstly, just quickly, I wasn't particularly well, which is why I didn't record it. Surprise, surprise. But I did come back on a HST, and I loved every single minute of the HST. And just on a brief note, actually Dave was telling me, what were you telling me?
I have no idea. What was I telling you?
About the 43s. The HST's going off lease.
Yes. I've
So before we go, we're going to have a little chat on the HST.
Yes. A lot of them are going. As you know, they're all going off lease, including the couple of the celebrities, 002 and 185. They're going off lease as well. Which is
so 002 is in the original Intercity livery, blue grey, and 185 is in the Intercity. They've also put up, there was a video that All.com put up yesterday to say that they also put the last HST through All.com, which was the All.com HST that they did.
All.com HST depot is now closed. It closed officially last weekend. And the bulldozers will be moving in, unfortunately.
Jamie, fantastic stuff. Yes, it is going to be sad to see the HST go. I'm so sad, yes. I think that's it for me with my HSTs and my HST rides to London now. But I got to do it on my birthday, so excellent stuff.
I'm going up to Scotland next year to ride on the ex-Great Western HSTs up there. Yes. I need a fix.
Yeah, so, yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, good night, God bless, and once again, thank you for joining us tonight at Rails&Judy Live. And it is farewell for now. It's not going to be, like I said, don't unsubscribe to the channel because I'm not going to be, I'm not going to take it down or anything. So as long as you remain subscribed, then when I next get to put up a video, it will come up. So don't worry about it. Oh, it's going to be taken down or anything. Okay. So like I said, wishing you all a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you all.
Absolutely.
From Ringwood South, from me, Judy, aka Susanna.
From me, Rails, aka Dave. A very, very happy Christmas to you all.
Yes, and if it's possible, and anyone just before
Mark, that's brilliant. Yeah, hopefully we can revive that. That'd be awesome.
Oh, the Shot Reading games.
Yeah, that would be total free fall then.
So a very Merry Christmas to each and every one of you, and like I said, may you enjoy your families and friends, and don't eat too much.
And look out for my videos. There's going to be a couple
before Christmas
with those Steam specials.
Yeah, because
a few other bits as well.
Yeah, because he's off. I'm still working. I've got to pay for my new flat, so I've got to work.
Overtime then.
Overtime will be here packing. Love you all. Good night. God bless. And for those of you who can make it to Autumn FebEx, the first weekend in February, be there or be square, and I look forward to seeing you down there. So bye for now. Bye everybody.
Thanks for watching. Cheers. Bye.